for the next session, we're going to have presentation on a very interesting topics about Feng Shui and real estate value. I think this is one of the interesting topic that many people might be interested because this kind of belief also have important values for the customers or home buyers as well. So we have professionals to be talking about this topic so we can learn how do we apply these Feng Shui topics into our property's value. Please welcome Mr. Terry Shimada, President and CEO of Global M&M Consulting Incorporated, on the stage, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for Dr. Sopo to invite me and giving me the opportunity to make a presentation here about business Feng Shui and real estate. I am the Terry Shimada, Global M&M Consulting Inc. President and Global Business Consultant and the Senior Business Feng Shui Consultant. So I will be talking about the business Feng Shui and the real estate. Why do you need a business Feng Shui for your real estate business success, wellness, and well-being? Okay. I'll be talking about these important areas related to the real estate. That is land itself, location the surrounding, and the building itself, and shape of the building, and shape of the office, and orientation of door, window, and desk. Your desk position is extremely important for your business. And floor layout. I'll talk more in details. We do use so-called geomancy work to deal with cleaning up the land itself and also the changing negative energy, which is most of the land has very deep negative energy, and changing that to the positive energy. We don't use north, south, east, west, which is traditional simple Feng Shui, but we use so-called the flying star technology to check the positive and negative position and also the auspicious directions based on the entrance and also the date of birth for the building itself or office occupancy and also the birth date of owners. We also check the floor layout, which is very important for the energy coming into your office, and also how those energy business opportunity coming into your property is going to stay in the office or in your building. And that's why we check the door position, window position, and your desk position. Also, we do the environment analysis and make sure that your surrounding of your office, your building, don't have negative impact coming from outside. Also, of course, interior design needs to be wellness interior design based on your birth date or the building birth date. Now, I will be talking more in detail of those areas, of the important area. That is land. Land itself, everything you do, you have the foundation, you're living there, doing the business, is on top of land. And under the ground, there is so many different layers, different negative things happened from the birth of our planet Earth. I'm sure you're sure that you have seen this kind of the building construction, foundation. During that time, often case you found all the ruins, meaning that there was some previous building or previous constructions. And those are the ones that negatively impact your business, today's business. Also, under the ground, there is what we call the water lines, and also the fault lines, and those geopacific storage is under the ground. With our geomancy work, we clean up all the negative energy caused by the geopacific storage and all the ruins. With geomancy work, we change all the negative energy, which is most of the building underneath, change to the positive energy for increase the energy and contribute to your business success and your daily life, and also sometimes eliminate the cause of permanent illness. For example, if you have a water line or a fault line underneath of your bedroom, your bed, or your office where you are sitting, working there, if you have any fault line going under your body, it is known as cause of the cancers. So if you have any cancer problems, you have to check, make sure that you don't have geopathic stress going under the body itself. As I said before, we use directions, but we don't use simple north, south, east, west systems. We check the direction from the entrance using the flying star and check the negative area, positive area, auspicious area, which is important for your business and for your life. Of course, after we do the flying star and check the negative area, positive area, after we do the geomancy work, the negative area becomes somewhat positive. So as a result, you really don't have to worry about the directions. But we do put your work area, your office area to the very good positions. And those are based on your birth of the date. Now, I also talked about energy flow, which is extremely important, that all the energy, business opportunities, happiness coming from your entrance of the building or entrance for your office area from the door, you have to keep all the energy coming to your area to stay within your office, within your buildings, and make sure that it will not go out immediately. When you look at the left-hand side of the drawing, the business opportunity energy coming in from entrance door, and then that hit the wall, and then if the energy hit the wall, it bounce around. Okay, so that this way the energy business opportunity stay in your office areas. If you have the window, the energy goes out through the windows. And also your desk have to be within the energy circulation. When you look at the right-hand side, you have energy coming in, and the corridor is straight, and the other side of the door is a glass window. So even the business opportunity, good opportunity coming through your door, on the other end, if you have glass window, that immediately disappear from the windows. You have no business opportunities. Also, the room on the other side, the both ends of the corridor, if the door is opening this way, when the door opens, good energy is not coming into your room. It's bounced back. So door opening has to be this way so that energy coming in goes into your room. Also, most of the recent new building is surrounded with glass walls. Okay, glass energy disappears, goes through. So if you have like on the right-hand side of the drawing, if your door is in front and your back is the glass window, business opportunity coming in, go through the windows and not stay in the office areas. Also, glass window from the Feng Sui point of view is very weak support. So if your back is like window, you have no support from the building to your business. So the backing for the business opportunity is extremely weak, and you may not be able to make any success with this arrangement. After COVID, many companies allowed people to work from the home. Now, you put the desk without thinking anything, and most of the time, you find a space, you put the desk. In order to save the space, you put the desk up against your walls, like on the right-hand side. Right-hand side. This way, when you sit working in this arrangement, you are looking into the walls. When you look into the wall, you are not looking into the future. You have a very limited view, limited business opportunity in the future. So if you are sitting like this, make sure you turn your desk at least 90 degrees, or if possible, 180 degrees, so that view is you're going through the window to the outside. That means you're able to see your future business. Also, if you turn 180 degree turn around, you have a strong backing from the solid walls. Also, I was talking about the surroundings. If you have a tree in front of your office building or store or so, or if you have electric pole in front of your building blocking your entrance, this means that your business opportunity is not coming to your areas because tree and pole are blocking your business opportunities. Even if you have clear view from the entrance of your office or building, if your office is looking into the T junctions, cars coming, or the bad energy or energy too strong, come into your office and it's gonna kill your business. If you have in the building surrounded and your building outside, you are looking at the corner of other buildings. Corner building meaning that sharp energy attacking your business. So that you have to have some kind of arrangement, or make sure if you are looking into the new office space or building, make sure that you go over there, take a look at outside, make sure that the nearby building is not corner of the nearby building is not attacking to your office. When you are involved in a new construction, real estate development, you have to deal with water, street, building entrance, and the parking. If you have a water element, street, your entrance is looking at the doors, it's a very good arrangement. Okay. Office building, city planning, or the real estate, the resort development, you have to deal with water, street, and the parking. And make sure that you are arranging the building or house. When you're looking at water element, street in front, you have strong backing like hill or a mountain or another high-rise building on your back. And that's the best arrangement. So, if you have your office or your home already, and you want to change something, you have to change the stagnated energy flow. First, get rid of all the junk in your home or office. Change the office layout, door and the window position, make sure that it's not straight line. And the interior and the color scheme matching to your birth element. And also, makes geomancy work. This way, you will have good founding land for your business. We did many projects in Japan, in Singapore, and Indonesia, and the geomancy work and interior design change, floor layout change are making good success for the business, also for the private housing for families, and also the expand the business. So in summary, if you have land, or you have a business plan, or building plan, or if the building is under construction, or if you have a home or office under renovation, or you have existing business, we recommend to check geomancy work, surrounding check, building layout, floor layout, door window positioning. And if you check those, your business will be successful. And we are here to support any of the business or property issues you have. We have Grandmaster Geomancy. She is my wife, business partner, and because of her capability, she can do all the geomancy work, not necessary to be outside. If you have address, floor layout, we can do remotely from Japan. We are the business fencing design, can provide the business fencing design, We have the interior design capability. We can work with your local renovator, interior designer, construction companies. And we have 3D room design capability so that not only just simply talking in the word, we can put it in the 3D so that you can see how we are working, and you can see you can imagine what is the room layout, color layout, and so forth, everything. So we do from the birth elementary study, surrounding study, backup map study, blind star, everything, including the very high level geomancy work to eliminate all the negative things you have related to your business, property, everything. Okay, so most of the work is done by my wife, Yuki Shimada. She's been in this fancy new natural environment-based fancy for close to 25 years. And I've been doing the business fancy for close to 10 years. And any problem, any issues, any concern you have with your property, you can just talk to me, or you can contact us, and we can provide some ideas what we can do, work together with any of the property, building, business-related issues. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Terry Shimada, for your knowledgeable session. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Salvatore Passeri to present token of recognition to Mr. Terry Shimada.